You the TA? Should I make you my co-host or is someone else
Yep,
popping?
yep. I'm going to be a co-host and TA. Yeah.
Yay! Thank you, Harry, for everything.
Thank you so much. And I
Thank
have pushed the class live.
you. Okay, great. Great. We're live streaming. Happy Wellness Wednesday. Yin Yoga in just a few. Stay tuned. Hi, Fran. You and your fabulous hair. I'm so happy to see you. All right, I love seeing everyone popping on. Make sure you have pillows and blankets and blocks, whatever you have for props to support yourself. Deborah, how do you feel after cardio yoga? Pam, too. Check in. How do you feel? That was a fun.
It just kicked me out. I got myself back in again.
Good. Good. It's nice to see you. How do you feel after cardio yoga?
Oh, I'm rearing to go.
Girl, you hold a good plank. I just want you to know, I see you. You're strong.
We
It's
used
good.
to have a competition at the Y, and I held it for 6 minutes one time.
Yes. Did I tell you that I teach at another platform? Oh, good. Pam, you're ready to relax. Yes. Hey, Charlotte. Nice to see you. So on this other platform I teach at, one of my students that I've been working with up to 7 times a week for yoga, I teach on that platform. And it was her birthday and she was turning 70 last year. And so when she turned 70, she held a 4-minute plank with her grandchildren. Whoa. That's cool, right?
Yeah, we should all be that strong and healthy.
So inspiring. And this year she just turned 71. And for her birthday, we had to hold during class 3 different times during my sequence. We held 3 71-second planks, but the last one I added on a second for her next year. So 72 seconds.
That's a cute idea.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
She's so inspiring. That's why I feel so hopeful, right? So hopeful that no matter what age we are, as long as we keep taking care of our bodies every single day, doing something, even if it's a walk around the neighborhood, right? We are setting ourselves up for a healthy future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's my inspiration in life. I just love her to pieces. So great. Hi, Marissa. Hi. Hi. You're not muted now. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
I'm so happy you're here.
Excited for this class.
Yeah, it's such a great class. Rosemary, how's your shoulder after cardio? I wanted to check in with you.
It's good.
Okay.
Doing good.
Yeah. Okay.
Taking it easy.
Okay, good. I know you know the modifications, but I just wanted to touch
Yes.
base with you. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Is this your 3rd class today? This is your 3rd
Yeah.
class.
Well, I did the morning with Stacy too.
Oh my God, it's your 4th class.
Yeah.
It's my 4th class too.
Yeah, I just turned 70, so I'm trying to keep up, get back in shape.
Yeah, it's never too late. It's never too late. It is never too late.
I just back off when I need to, but I keep going.
Yeah. Oh, here's Susan. This is Susan's, maybe her 4th class today as well. I love you guys. You inspire me so much. Hi, Madge. Hi, Bryna. Hi, Janie. Hi, Joyce. All right.
Hi.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to share my screen. All right. Okay, I am Christina, your guide for today. I am from, hold on, my dog is scratching at the door. She's like, Mom, I love this kind of practice. Can I practice with you? She doesn't want anything to do with cardio, yoga, or anything like that. She stays far away. But this class, she's like, okay. She can even feel the energy change in this space. It's amazing. I live in Long Beach, California. I'm from Western Massachusetts. I am certified in yoga, meditation, spin, and I have backgrounds in breath work, life coaching, Reiki, massage therapy. I was a hairdresser for 28 years. I took 9 years off to raise the second round of kids I had. I had one daughter who's 30, almost 35. And then I have 2 other kids, 19 and 16. And a few years ago, I was like, oh, what am I going to do with my life? Because the kids are growing up and they have their lives. And I couldn't go back to hair. And I decided to take on health and wellness because I have been doing it my whole life. As young as I can remember, I was, doing yoga and hiking in the forest and meditating. And I have just always enjoyed that so much. And it's such a part of my journey of healing and my journey of self-exploration. And I'm so happy and honored to be able to teach what I love and share it. It's not even really teaching it. Really, I'm sharing it and I'm practicing along with you. Please believe that with all my heart. I'm right there with you, just enjoying the journey, right? So thank you so much for being here with me. The mind, body, soul connection, I believe that's the key to living a fulfilled, content life. That has certainly been my experience, and I hope yours as well. Oops, hold on one moment. Here we go. Yin yoga, so divine. So in yin yoga, we have lots of pillows, lots of blankets. You have yoga blocks. Because we hold poses. We go into poses and we hold them for minutes at a time, breathing deeply. Now, I can't say that this is always comfortable because what happens when we hold poses and breathe, it releases things. And our bodies are like the holders of, especially our hips, they hold things. They hold memories, they hold emotions. They're like they like guard us, right? And so when we kind of hold a pose and we breathe into it, everything, all the barriers, all the protection kind of just melts away. And I invite you, if that occurs, to breathe deeply into it and just to exhale it out. There's no need to label it or figure out why it's there or what it is. There's no need for that. Breath is our life force energy. When we breathe life force energy into the body, it heals us from the inside out. So trust your breath. And if it becomes, if you feel the tension build, the energy, I like to really not say the word tension because that's a negative. And I don't really think it's negative, although it can be uncomfortable. I believe it's just built up energy that's trying to get released. So I have experienced the deeper we breathe into those areas, the deeper we exhale it out, like the exhale slow and deep. And we just keep doing it over and over until it dissipates, and it will dissipate, I promise. So if you have any questions about that, ask me. And when we do this, right, we are targeting our deep connected tissues, our ligaments, our fascia, all those muscles deep inside of our body. We target them and they release. And that's why all that happens. We hold poses from 2 to 5 minutes. We've actually never held a pose for 5 minutes in this class. I usually do anywhere between 2 and 4 minutes. So yeah. Does anybody have any questions about that? So excited about it. I'm clicking, hold on. Oops, wait, I went back to it. Close your eyes, everyone. Here we go. You can open your eyes now. At Get Set Up, we learn from each other. Ideally, having your cameras on really does help me help you. It keeps us safe. I can help make modifications to make sure you're not developing habits that could cause injury after a period of time practicing in those ways. So if you have your camera on, that's awesome. If you don't feel comfortable having your camera on, no big deal. Just always, always know, all of you, whether your camera is on or not, if something I'm cueing and if I'm not making a modification that works for your body, you must let me know so I can help you find a modification that works for your body, okay? So we pinky swear here. Everybody lift their pinky, we pinky swear. Thank you. Even if I can't see you, I want you to lift your pinky because we're all in this together. All right, we are live streaming. So everyone say hi, live streamers. Hey, next time, register for class and join us live. We'd love to have you so you can ask questions and really like be a part of this awesome yoga community in real time. We'd love to have you. Get Set Up does not get paid to promote any specific products. And we have Harry with us today. Harry is our Get Set Up TA. Everyone say hi, Harry. Hi, Harry. So glad you're here, Harry. He will be here to answer any questions about our website, any questions about scheduling your next class, any questions about all of that. Okay. Does anyone have any medical notes from their doctors, recovering from injuries, anything that I need to know to help keep you safe in this class? Okay. All right, my friends. I will mute all. Oh, Harry already did that. Harry, you're awesome. Thank you, buddy. Get Set Up is awesome. Okay, we will start in a comfortable seated position. I'm not going to use my mic today because when we're holding our poses, I kind of want you to just melt into the poses with the music. So have all your pillows and blankets near you. And this time of the day, I'm kind of like going around this little patch of sun because I have a little window up high. So I'm gonna come back here. So we come into whatever comfortable seated position works for you. Move the fleshy parts away from your sits bones. Place your palms on your thighs. Roll the shoulders back and down. Sit up tall here. Bring the neck to a double chin, bringing the neck in line with the spine. I do not think that there's a class I teach, and I teach 25 of them a week, that this cue isn't a part of each class. And if I could give yoga homework, it would be to mindfully stand or sit in tallness as many times of the day as you can remember to. It will literally help you create space between your vertebra. It will create space between your organs. It will help us from as we keep growing, aging, thank God we keep aging, right? The shoulders, when our shoulders roll forward, we're tightening our chest muscles and we're overstretching our back muscles, right? And then eventually it's harder to open that up. So here we just open it up, get that stretch in the chest, strengthen those muscles in your, oh, you're getting an echo? Is everyone getting an echo? Can everybody hear me okay? Here, let me do something and we'll see. Also, one other thing about sitting up tall. Oh, okay. When we sit up tall and we do that double chin back, and I know it doesn't feel natural, I know. But sitting up tall, doing a double chin back, it helps prevent us from what we do so often unconsciously throughout the day is we jet our heads forward, right? On our devices, whatever we do. And eventually scar tissue builds and our heads are just jetting forward, right? And there could become a time where all those muscles tighten and it's going to be harder and harder to bring ourselves standing tall. So that's why we practice this. I'm moving over here, getting ready for my mic because I don't want you guys to have an echo because that is annoying. So close your eyes. Take a couple deep cleansing breaths in through the nose. Exhale it out the mouth like this. Just let it out. And once you've done those cleansing breaths, close the eyes and lips and begin connecting to the Ujjayi breath. There is an audible wave-like sound at your Ujjayi exhale. Kind of sounds like a wave, maybe. Really allow that vibration to happen as you exhale through the nose. On your next Ujjayi exhale, let's see if we can lengthen a little bit more. Maybe lift the head energetically off the neck. And then on the exhale, roll the shoulders back and down. On your next inhale, grow tall. And on your next exhale, shift your body to the right, tuck the chin, draw the body down through the right, cross through the center, and then slowly lift yourself up through the left, beginning hip circles, nice and slow here. What are you feeling? Where are you feeling it? Next time you find yourself upright, pause, take your time getting there, but when you're up there, inhale, grow tall, and then exhale, reverse the circles. Keep the eyes closed and move so mindfully here. One more full rotation around and we'll meet sitting upright, taking your time, enjoying every single circle you make. Once you're there, keeping the eyes closed, uncross the ankles, hug those knees in, rock side to side. Pausing in stillness, reverse the crossing of the legs. We'll start here. Grab onto your pillows, your blocks, your blankets, because what we're going to do here is we are going to place the palms on the mat in front of the knees. We sit up nice and tall. We will exhale, we will fold, and we'll tuck our chin and place our forehead on our props. They can be as high as they need to be. So get yourself set up. Sit up tall, inhale, grow tall, and then exhale, hinge forward. Tuck the chin and rest your forehead on this prop. Close your eyes and breathe deeply here. And again, I invite you to breathe deeply in your Ujjayi breath technique or whatever breath works best. I invite you at any time to add a pillow or a blanket to the height of your prop to take any tension out. Allow the shoulders to melt forward. Feel the back opening up, like it's spreading open. Feel the release happening in the lower back, the back of the hips. Adjust accordingly. Try to keep your arms down by your side so the ears aren't creeping up, the shoulders aren't creeping up by your ears. Stay just as you are. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale it out. Keeping your eyes closed, press the palms into the mat. Keep your chin gently tucked and slowly walk the hands up so you're sitting upright. Eyes are closed. Roll those shoulders up and back and down. And reverse the circles. And pause in stillness here. Draw those knees into the chest. Squeeze them in. Sit up nice and tall. Bow your forehead and gently rock side to side. Pause in stillness here. Let the legs go long. Stretch them out. Twirl your ankles here. And then from here, we will come into tabletop, stacking our joints. Very softly, we come into tabletop. Stack the joints. We bring the neck in line with the spine. We make sure that ears are away from the shoulders. Press between the thumb and the index finger. Rotate the inner elbows forward to support our shoulder girdle. Take an inhale, drop the belly. Lift the heart, lift the tailbone, lift the gaze, coming into cow pose. Exhale, slowly hollow the belly, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, and dome the shoulders, coming into cats. Inhale through tabletop into cow. Exhale slowly into cat. We are adding on. We will inhale here, coming into our cow pose. We will exhale, slowly hollow out the belly, dome the shoulders, bring the glutes to the heels in an active child's pose. And we inhale, come into tabletop and pause. Right here, let's move those arms a little bit more forward. So there is an angle. The shoulders are really behind the wrist creases. From here, we inhale, drop the hips down to the mat and pause. Elbows in, come on to the, actually just come down to the elbows. Press the palms on the mat. So right here, we're gonna press the palms into the mat, press the elbows into the mat, keep the shoulders away from the ears. Have a gentle tuck of the chin. And just roll those shoulders back and down, keeping the heart, keeping the chest open. Close your eyes and breathe here. We're holding this for 1 minute. If it gets too intense, come out of it and come into child's pose. Absolutely rolling the shoulders back and down. I don't know about yours, but mine want to creep up. Feel the belly rise and fall on the mats. Rosemary, if this is too much for your shoulder, come into, are you okay here? Okay. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Slowly bring the elbows out wide. Create a pillow with the back of your palms and or arms, hands, sorry. Tuck your chin, rest your forehead on the mat. Lift your leg, lift your feet, and begin to just bring them to the right and bring them to the left, releasing anything in that lower back. Pause in stillness. Bring your palms right underneath the shoulders, tuck the chin, slowly lift the torso up, come in through tabletop, and come into child's pose. Allow the elbows to drop to the side or extend the arms down by the legs with the palms facing up, child's pose, counter pose to our Sphinx pose. Gentle tuck of the chin, forehead rests on the mat or on a pillow or a blanket. If the glutes don't meet the heels, it's okay. You can put a pillow or a blanket between the feet so your legs have something to support you, support the glutes. Try to slow and deepen your breath a little bit more, adding on to each inhale and exhale.
Stay just as you are. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale it out the mouth. Slowly draw the arms overhead. Sway side to side, releasing the lower back. Take an inhale, slowly come into your tabletop. We're gonna work the shoulders a little bit. Rosemary will adjust accordingly for you. Have the big toes touch. Walk the knees out wider than hip distance. Ground into the left palm. Inhale, lift that right arm up. Exhale, we will slowly begin to draw that right arm down. We thread it through. We reach the right fingertips to the left. We'll carefully bend that left elbow, place the right shoulder on the mat, rest the right side of the head on the mat, and extend that left arm overhead. So it's actually, you're gonna slide the left arm out on the mat. So it slides out, so it's supporting you. So we thread that right arm under, behind the left palm, we reach it to the left, we lower ourselves down, right shoulder down, right side of the head down, and we slide that left palm forward for support. Close your eyes and breathe here. Stay just as you are. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Begin to slide that left palm right by the face. Straighten that left elbow nice and slow. Draw that right arm up. Bend the right elbow and place the right forearm on your back. And just get a gentle counter stretch here. Take an inhale. Exhale, come back. Big toes are touching. There's a space between the heels. Come into child's pose. Elbows come down to sway side to side. Take any and all pressure off the shoulders. Rosemary, are you okay with that? It looked like you did that. Do you feel okay?
I couldn't extend the left arm up.
Okay, but you could thread it through. You could thread the right arm through.
Yeah, I threaded the right arm through. Yep.
Awesome. Pause and stillness. Back into your tabletop. Those knees wide. The right palm. Inhale, lift that left arm up and over.
exhale, slowly begin to lower the left arm behind the right. Reach the left fingertips to the right. Bend that right arm, the left shoulder on the mat. Place the left side and extend. Breathe deeply here. Nice, deep, connected breaths. Allow the shoulders to just melt. Release the hips. Release all the muscles in your face here. Staying just as you are, take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale it out the mouth. Slowly begin to draw that right palm by your face. Press into the palm, slowly straighten the right arm. Slowly extend that left arm up, bend the elbow and place the forearm on your back and just open up that left shoulder for a moment. Take an inhale. Exhale, slowly lower it down. Bring those knees a little bit in, closer together. And then exhale into your child's pose. Gently sway side to side. I think we did this last week, but we're going to do it again because it felt so good. So from here, we will inhale, come up to tabletop. Extend those knees back. Drop your hips down. Place the right cheek on the mat. Allow the elbows to come out wide or do whatever feels good with those elbows. And then slowly begin to bend the left knee up. So the right cheek is on the mat. The left knee is bent. You can extend the arms out long. You can keep the elbows bent. However, you need to be here for your shoulders. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Allow the hips to melt into the mat. Release the lower back. Let the shoulders release. Just let go into your breath. Notice if the face is holding anything, let it go. Staying just as you are. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale it out the mouth. Slowly draw that left leg down. Bring your forehead to the mat. Bring the palms underneath the shoulders. Press yourself up and bring yourself right into child's pose. Counter stretch right here. Drop the elbows or bring the arms long by the legs. On your next inhale, extend the arms overhead. Keep your eyes closed. We're going into the other side. So inhale, move through your tabletop. Drop your hips and allow the left side of the face to come onto the mat. Slowly begin to lift that right knee, bend it, and find wherever is comfortable for your arms, for your shoulders. Close your eyes right here and just breathe deeply. Release the hips into the mat. Let go of the abdomen. Let the shoulders melt forward. And let all the facial muscles melt. Stay just as you are. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale it out the mouth. Slowly lower that right leg down with the left. Bring your forehead to the mat. Palms are under your shoulders. Inhale, peel the torso up and come right into your child's pose. Allow the elbows out wide or bring the arms long with the legs. And just allow the entire back side of the body to open up and release. The shoulders melt forward. Staying just as you are. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale it out the mouth. Slowly draw the arms overhead. Listen to my cues. I want you to keep your eyes closed. Press into the palms. Walk the hands to the feet with the eyes closed. Come onto your backs and hug those knees in. We're kind of in an upside down child's pose here. Gently rock side to side, giving that lower back, the shoulders a nice massage. Pause in stillness, squeezing those knees in and then release, finding your Shavasana today. Do you want your knees bent with them splayed in, supporting each other? Do you want your legs out long with a pillow or a blanket underneath? Spread those arms out wide by the body, palms facing up. Tuck the shoulder blades, tuck the chin, and allow the small of the back to connect to the mat. Take a deep inhale. And when you exhale it out, allow the shoulders to melt into the mat and release all the muscles in your face. And just let go and float into your Shavasana. Stay just as you are. Begin to deepen the breath in the body. Roll your ankles and roll your wrists. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Very carefully draw the knees one at a time into the chest and squeeze them in stillness, pressing that back into the mat. With the eyes closed, roll off to the most comfortable side, curled up into a tiny little ball. Keeping your eyes closed when you're ready, press into the mat with the opposite palm and bring yourself to a comfortable seated position. Prayer hands at heart center, slight bow of the forehead in reverence to your self-care. This is such an important practice. It is just as important as every step we take, as every weight we lift, every warrior pose we pose. Spending time breathing into poses heals us on such a deep level. It's a recovery, it's a rejuvenation, it's a restoration. Seal our practice together today. We'll take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale it out the mouth. The divine light within me truly bows and honors the divine bright light within you. Namaste. We come together for a communal namaste.
Namaste, my friends.
Namaste.
I apologize for any sound that was wonky. Thank you for your assistance. Everybody feel good?
Christina, I think I must be doing something wrong with that stretch where you put your arm, because I'm feeling discomfort in my neck when I do that. So I kept my weight on my arms.
Hold on. Okay, so we're here. We
Yeah.
break, we lower, and we extend.
Right.
Where do you feel pain?
The back of my neck.
Okay, so do you see these couple things? Maybe this just isn't your pose,
Okay.
right? But a couple things. There's a couple ways when we come down, you can you see this okay? I want you to be able to see this.
Yeah.
So we can extend, you see how the shoulder can be up by the ear and we drop it down, right? Or we lower it and we drop it down. Try creating more space by lowering it.
Okay. And are you putting your cheek on the mat or are you putting your head on the mat?
So my cheek doesn't touch the mat here, only the temple of my head does.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I was trying to lower my head too much, but whatever it was too much for my neck. So I didn't do it.
Does anybody's cheek touch the mat? Mine does not. I think that would be too much of an angle on your neck, Susan. Maybe that's it.
That's probably what it was. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. That was a great question. Anyone else?
It was beautiful. I can't believe that the time's already gone.
I know. I look at the time, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
No. But that's right. I know. I don't have anything to say about that. I know.
Yeah.
It always just blows me away when I look at the clock. I'm like, no, not yet. No. All right, I have to share my slides, which you know is so hard for me to do after this class. All right. Get Set Up loves to hear your experience. You can do so on our social media. You can email Liz at getsetup.io. Here are other related classes, and here are some of my classes that are coming up. Tomorrow, I teach 2 yoga for beginners, the really yoga technique classes. And then I teach, I think it's strengthen and stretch with slow flow. So I hope you can join me for one or all of those classes. It's going to be very educational. My yoga for beginners classes is always, we learn so much. I learn so much. Every time I teach that class, it's just another way for me to ground into my practice. So never feel like, oh, it's yoga for beginners, it's not for me. Just keep showing up because you can deepen your practice by really grounding into those all those poses. After this class, you receive notes, you receive other classes you might be interested in, and the opportunity to give feedback. Thank you so much for all the feedback you've given me. If you haven't had time to give feedback and you do have a little bit of time, thank you. It helps me so much know what you expect from me because I want to be the best guide for you. Get Set Up has set up all these great ways to invite family and friends to this incredible website platform, right? So you can do so on your desktop. You can do so when you register for a class. You can email, copy the link and email it to your friends and family, and you can do so on your mobile device. How easy was this today? Wow. Help, this last slide never comes this easy to me. Thank you, last slide. Maybe we had a healing today. Help at getsetup.io is your email. If you would like to host an interest group, seriously, if there's something you're really interested in and you want to share it with others, please let us know. If there's a class that you don't see on the schedule that you would like to, if for some reason don't request, get a recording of this class, and if there is an organization that you believe aligns with the mission of Get Set Up, which is improving and enhancing the lives of older adults, please let us know. We want to build that partnership so we can keep offering you everything you want and deserve. All right, my friends, Wellness Wednesday on this platform has come to an end with me. Thank you so much. Tomorrow's Thankful Thursday. So many things to be thankful for, and I hope I see you then. Thank you so much. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your time with me in the Get Set Up platform. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Marissa, great to see you. Great to see everyone. Thank you so much.
Have a great night.